Every second in France, 57 kilos of cheese are produced. That's nearly 2 million tons a year. It can be cut, sprinkled with gold flakes, heated. In Tours, the cream of cheesemakers compete to win the title of world's best cheesemaker. 12 professionals from all 4 corners of the globe. The competition starts in Tours' food market. Contestants have 2 hours to choose the products to go with their cheese platter. The Japanese candidate is looking for fish.
I'd like a slice of salmon.
Smoked?
Yes, smoked. I want salmon because I'm pairing it with Sainte-Maure.
Thin or thick?
Yes, thicker.
This cheesemaker's trump card is the Japanese touch, pairing fish with cheese.
Cucumber?
In the next aisle, the American contestant chooses his fruit with extreme care.
Okay.
The figs are selected one by one.
You eat with your eyes. It has to. This competition is probably 50% aesthetic and 50% taste.
The French candidate is one of the competition's favorites. At the age of 31, he's competing for the second time.
I need figs. I'll take a dozen. Dried fruit goes very well with pressed cheeses such as Comté and Beaufort. But since I don't know which cheese will be there, I try to offer ingredients that can go together easily. It's just about the little touches that can swing the judges.
The shopping is done, and it's time to head over to the Tours Exhibition Center. For 8 hours, the candidates will compete under the gaze of the public.
3, 2, 1, go!
The first exercise is the blind test. On the menu, 4 cheeses: Bleu d'Auvergne from France, Queso da Estrella from Portugal, and Étivazen Gruyère from Switzerland. The president of the jury, a cheesemaker from Touraine and a Meilleur Ouvrier de France winner, reminds us what the candidates need to do.
The origin of the cheese, the origin of the milk, the origin of the country, the name of the cheese, the manufacturing technology, and the ripening time.
2 minutes, 15 seconds left.
This first test, which requires contestants to draw on their olfactory and taste memory, is very unsettling, even for the best experts.
It wasn't easy.
How did you get on?
Average, I don't know. There was one I recognized the taste of but couldn't place it at all. I think I got 3 out of 4.
It's just based on your palate and your experience. I feel like I did pretty good, but it is definitely tricky.
Next up is the competition's major event, the platter.
Here I'm introducing a little Japanese style using symmetry.
Each contestant has 70 kilos of cheese available, with 100 different varieties. The minutes tick by. Justin is already behind schedule.
Time. Not enough time.
At the same time, contestants must put together a cheese platter. Behind the scenes, the jury assesses the platters.
You can smell the smoked wood.
The presentation is sometimes eccentric, like this Comté lipstick with a whiskey spray.
The point is to highlight the cheese. The candidate must present an accompaniment which doesn't overshadow the cheese. The idea is to showcase the sublime.
On stage, the contestants' ordeal is already over. Using the same cheeses, they have created a wide variety of platters. The judges are enthusiastic.
It's an absolute dream. You look at it and immediately think, wow, that's impressive. It might be a landscape, a map, a painting, a portrait, something like that.
The competition is over, and the contestants are exhausted. Everyone eagerly awaits the verdict.
feel emotionally drained. But it was really fun. It was probably it's the biggest thing I've done in my life so far.
Number 1. He's over there. Fabien Digoulet.
I'm on cloud 9. This is so cool. Really surprised. Such a wonderful surprise.
A surprise because in recent years the competition has been increasingly strong. The Belgians, Dutch, and Japanese regularly make it to the podium, forcing French master cheesemakers to refine their talent with ever more passion and humility.